Hello everyone, this is Uzma and welcome back to our economics class. So we are going to discuss a topic from same unit number 10, that is basic statistics for economics. Today we are going to discuss all 2 marks topics, okay. These whole concept is related to 2 marks. So statistics is basically divided into 3 classifications, that is mean, median and mode. Statistics is classified into mainly 3 forms, that is mean, median and mode. Mean is further divided into 3 more types, that is arithmetic mean, geometric mean and harmonic mean. Mean is divided into how many types? That is arithmetic, geometric and harmonic mean. Let us first discuss about what is mean and it is divided into how many types. So the first type is arithmetic mean. We have discussed this topic in your SSC and your previous 5th or 6th classes, that arithmetic mean means sum of observation by number of observations. That means, for example, if you have some numbers like you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is asking you to find the arithmetic mean of the given series. How to find the arithmetic mean of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? You need to use this formula, sum of observation by number of observation, that is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 divided by how many numbers were there total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 numbers. So divided by 5. What we have done? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 divided by 5. With the help of which formula? Sum of observation by number of observation. So arithmetic mean is generally denoted with x bar. It is denoted with x bar. So you can write the formula as summation x by n. Okay, you can also say sigma, you can also say summation x by n. We have done addition, right? In the first numerator 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus, so plus means summation. So x bar means arithmetic mean. So arithmetic mean can be expressed as x bar is equals to summation x by n. In simple terms, you can say sum of observation by number of observation. So what are the uses of arithmetic mean in our daily life? So it is very easy to calculate as well as it is very easy to understand. Okay, arithmetic mean is very easy to calculate as well as understand. Second point, it is helpful for further algebraic treatment. Algebraic means what? Any equation in which you have addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and exponents. That is an equation. Whenever you get any equation in 10th, you used to find the solution, right? You used to do the next step for that equations. So this arithmetic mean is helpful for doing further algebraic treatment. Last point, it is helpful for comparison of various items. Okay, it is helpful for what? Comparison. What are the uses of arithmetic mean? It is very easy to calculate as well as understand. It is helpful for further algebraic treatment. Then it is helpful for comparison of various items. First part is completed, that is arithmetic mean. Next come to second point, that is harmonic mean, denoted by HM. So what is harmonic mean? The arithmetic average of reciprocal values of various items. Now what is the meaning of reciprocal? Reciprocal means, for example, if I say 3 by 4, okay, the reciprocal of 3 by 4 is 4 by 3, alright. Reciprocal of 2 by 9 is 9 by 2. Whatever you are having, you need to do the opposite of that. You need to do the ulta. So what is there here? We are doing the reciprocal of various items, that is harmonic mean. How can it be expressed? How to express harmonic mean? In this formula, HM is equals to capital N divided by 1 by x1 plus 1 by x2 plus 1 by x3 plus so on 1 by xn plus so on 1 by xn. We don't know how many numbers it is going to be, so we have considered some n numbers. So how to calculate the harmonic mean of any expression? By using this formula, capital N divided by 1 by x1 plus 1 by x2 plus 1 by x3 plus so on 1 by xn, or in simple terms you can write as capital N divided by summation 1 by x. Capital N divided by summation 1 by x. Now whatever the answer you are getting, you need to do the opposite of that. You need to do the reciprocal of that. Then you will be getting the final harmonic mean answer. So in general, the basic meaning of harmonic mean is to do the reciprocal with the help of this formula, that is n divided by summation 1 by x. We have completed arithmetic mean and harmonic mean. The third type is geometric mean. As I said you, mean divided into three types: arithmetic mean, harmonic mean and geometric mean. So arithmetic, harmonic are done. Let us go to the geometric mean. The multiplication of n products is n numbers. If you are getting square root, that means you are multiplying two numbers. If you want cube root, then you need to do the multiplication of three numbers. If you want nth root, then you need to multiply n numbers. Multiplication is also called as product. Multiplication is also called as product. So the product of nth number is n numbers. The product of two numbers is square roots. The product of three numbers is cube roots. The product of n numbers is nth root. Now how to calculate a geometric mean? With the help of this formula: nth root of x1, x2, x3 so on xn. Are you finding any plus, minus, division, subtraction, any sign here? No. So whenever there is no sign between two numbers, there is multiplication. It is also denoted by a small dot. Okay. x1, x2 means that is x1 into x2. For example, let us take two numbers 2, 8. Okay. We need to find the geometric mean of 2, 8. So what we need to do? Under root 2 into 8. 2 8s is 16. So we got root 16. Root 16 is the root of which number? 4. 4s is 16. So root 16 I can write it as 4. This is the geometric mean of this two numbers. What we have done here? We are multiplying the two numbers and finding the nth root. That is the meaning of geometric mean. Alright, three types of mean we have discussed: arithmetic mean, geometric mean and harmonic mean. Formula for arithmetic mean is sum of observation by number of observation, or you can also say that x bar is equals to summation x by n. The second is harmonic mean. We need to do the reciprocal of the given terms by using the formula n by 1 by x1 plus 1 by x2 plus 1 by x3 so on 1 by xn, or in simple terms you can also write it as capital N divided by summation 1 by x. The last type of mean is geometric mean, that is denoted by GM. Okay, GM is equals to nth root of x1, x2, x3 so on xn. So the topic of mean is completed. In the next class we will discuss these two topics, that is median and mode. These both are 5 marks topics. Okay, as I said you that statistics is classified into 3, that is mean, median and mode. So mean topic is completely related with 2 marks questions. Median and mode is related with 5 marks questions. So see you in the next class by discussing these two topics, that is median and mode, which are related with 5 marks. Till that, stay home, stay safe and keep practicing.